Little beggar, I got some charcoal scraps here. Do you want them?
Much obliged. Could you spare a few coins as well?
What? Is it you? It's not me. Sister, it is him.
No, it's not. It's not him.
So look, it's Sukan. Hey, wait a minute. Wait.
You look just like him.
I'm sorry, I have the wrong person.
I was meant to be the martial arts champion, yet here I am, reduced to scavenging for food with dogs. My name is Sukan, a descendant of the Genghis Khan's golden clan. I was born as the only son of the general of Canton. My family has generations of military glory and immense wealth. Books never interested me. I only lived for martial arts. I could barely write my own name. Holding a brush felt like wielding a butcher's cleaver. This illegible scrawl, produced with such focus and flourish, is a perfect reflection of my own aimless soul. But fortunately, I had a father who spoiled me rotten. He even praised this mess as a calligraphic masterpiece and the pride of our family.
Look, Dad, in our Suchaha family, since the time of the founding emperor, hardly anyone could write a word, but things have changed. My son, your grandson, can actually write his own name. Oh, Father, this is a monumental achievement.
While others wore their cues and acted submissively, I chose to let my hair down and wear a Western hat to defy tradition. As the son of the general of Canton, I held immense power and influence. Our wealth could buy half of Canton to me money. Us just a meaningless number. To the world, I was just a pampered playboy, an untamable troublemaker. But they never saw the kindness in my heart. Take that.
You want them? Yes, young master.
Are you kidding? You're even tipping a beggar.
Hey, beggars are people too as long as they have money. They're welcome. Your meals, the shows, the midnight snacks this month, the rooms, and even the girls. It's all on me. All on you.
Don't believe me. I do. I definitely do.
Born into a life of boundless luxury, I spent my days in excess. I've long grown weary of the glitz in this hollow, hypocritical world. What I truly craved was a bit of raw honesty. Until that day, when Ru Shuang appeared and shattered my empty existence. Soulful yet seductive, I had never seen eyes like hers before. Who on earth could she be?
A banknote for 100,000 taels. Miss Ru Shuang has been booked by our young master for the night.
She has no time for you.
Exactly.
She was different while all of Guangzhou was busy flattering me, praising my calligraphy as a masterpiece and my kung fu as peerless. Only she dared to expose the lies in public, unmoved by my wealth. She was the first to speak the truth and criticize me to my face. This naked truth was strangely addictive. Tired of pretense and flattery, I realized someone could live so authentically. I even offered 100,000 taels and 100 pearls just for one smile. But she truly didn't seem to care for any of it. The look of cold disdain and utter disbelief, she turned to leave.
Please, stop me.
What? You actually know martial arts?
No, I don't know martial arts at all. I beg you stop pestering me. I'm not interested in you. Ru Shuang.
No one has ever dared to treat me this way. I think I've fallen in love with you.
What did you say?
I said I've already fallen in love with you.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, absolutely not. I've decided to marry you.
You're insane. You... What is it?
So someone has been hiding here all along. Perfect. I was just looking for a witness. A witness. I shall swear upon this precious sword. I truly intend to marry Miss Ru Shuang if I lie. May heaven strike me down with lightning.
Sister, I'm truly happy for you. Hey, do you think being my husband is that easy?
What does it take to be your husband?
My husband must be a peerless master, a martial arts champion second to none but the emperor. Can you achieve that?
To her, becoming the martial arts champion seemed as difficult as reaching the heavens, but she didn't know that my father is a general. I made a solemn oath right then and there. I win the title of martial arts champion and marry her with honor. From that moment, I felt my life had a true purpose. I was no longer drifting. Life finally had meaning. Without a moment's delay, I went straight back to tell my father. Hey, I'm going to the capital for the martial arts exam.
Ken, son, I've waited 25 years to hear those words for the sake of the Sobchak family. It's exactly what you should do.
Don't misunderstand, I'm not doing this for anyone but a woman.
A hero lives for his lady, dies for his lady, and wins the championship all for his lady. Whose daughter is she?
Miss Wu Shuang, the top-tier maiden of the Red Blossom House.
A prostitute.
Is there no, my father.
Such unique taste, you truly do what no ordinary man can. Son, I admire you. I'm going to the capital with you. 2, 3, 4, 6, coming.
Master, what is happening?
Master, the young master is heading to Beijing, so the whole family is moving.
My father was ecstatic about my sudden ambition. He dropped 2 million taels of silver overnight to bribe the examiners and pave my way to becoming the champion. With a ghostwriter for the written exam and opponents throwing matches in the arena, I cruised to victory. To my surprise, my final opponent turned out to be the prince's nephew. During the match, Zhao Wuqi and his cohorts repeatedly cheated, but with my superior skills, I ultimately claimed the title of martial arts champion. Just as I was about to be crowned champion, Zhao Wuqi, treacherous official with the constant devious smirk, reported the exam fraud to the emperor. He exposed my illiteracy on the spot. Staring at the writing tools handed to me, I knew I was finished. I couldn't write a single word. Deceiving the emperor is a capital offense. I intended to take the fall alone. My father rushed over, taking all the blame upon himself. Given his past merits, we were spared from execution, but our home was seized, and we were condemned to be beggars forever. The mockery in Zhao Wuqi's eyes is something I will never forget. After a lifetime of practicing martial arts, I realized the capital only cares for political power. The day our home was raided, I sat on the Arhat bed singing, feigning a mask of nonchalance, but inside, I was hollow, a void as deep as an abyss, feeling nothing but numbness. I felt a crushing guilt for my father's sacrifice. In the end, we couldn't escape the curse that wealth never lasts 3 generations. Even as we left our home, we clung to our pride, forcing smiles through the pain. To survive, we eventually had to cast aside our dignity and beg for money. I tried to beg while standing tall, even jokingly selling myself like a lady of the night. It was an absurd attempt to maintain my noble pride, unable to accept my fall from grace. Struggling as a street performer, once the son of the general of Guangdong, now reduced to performing for a living, it was a crushing blow to my pride. But to survive, I had to swallow my dignity. At least I still had my martial arts. I still held a glimmer of hope for the future. But Zhao Wuqi was determined to hunt me down. He is a formidable foe. I must strike with all my might to take him down in the first move. I can't give him any chance to retaliate. Hey-ya! He snapped the meridians in my limbs, stripping me of my kung fu. In that moment, the mastery I took such pride in was gone. My life had completely spiraled into the abyss. As my father ran wildly with me on his back, I heard the sweat from his neck mixing with my blood dripping onto the snow. My father's trembling back, once a majestic general, now reduced to a stray dog. And all of this tragedy was because of me. I stayed silent every day. The physical pain was nothing compared to the despair within. The glory and wealth of the past had vanished like smoke. Now with a broken body, I could only trace the characters on the temple's plaque. I tried to find some solace in those words, a small reason for my existence. I kept telling myself that only by enriching my inner world could I find a reason to keep living in this desperate situation. Whenever night fell, and I faced the darkness alone, that profound loneliness and helplessness would consume me. I began to wonder if there was any future left, or if I could ever stand on my feet again. Yeah!
What's wrong? It's so cold. So cold. I'm freezing. Oh no, your body is burning up. What? Are you sick? No. Oh, you must be hungry. Dad will go beg for some food for you.
Wait, Dad, just lie back down. What? I'll go today instead.
You're going to beg.
It's fine, I'll find a way. Get some rest, I'll bring back some money and take you to the doctor. One day, my father fell gravely ill with a fever. I decided to go out and beg for him, taking my first agonizing steps out of the door.
I'd rather feed it to a dog than give it to a beggar.
Only then did I realize the true value of common kindness. My father used to laugh and tell me how easy it was to look the part, and that there were tricks to it. It turns out he was just lying to me. As a beggar, One must endure the biting winds, the pangs of hunger, and the stinging pain of contempt.
Little beggar, there's some leftover charcoal here. Do you want it?
Oh, thank you. Could you spare a little silver as well?
It's you. It's not me. Sister, it's him.
It's not him. It's not him. Soon after, I ran into Ru Shuang and her family. When she tried to recognize me, my heart was flooded with a mix of emotions. I'd rather bury my face in the coal dust and act like a stranger than have her see me in such a pathetic state. I was once a hero in her eyes, the brave youth who went to the capital to win the title of martial arts champion for her. But now I am just a beggar trampled by fate, struggling to protect even the shred of dignity I have left. I forced myself to look away and act as if we were strangers, pretending to be nothing more than an anonymous beggar. I told myself that the Sukin of the past was dead, and that now I am just a beggar. I would rather endure this agony than let Ru Shuang see me in such a pathetic state. I took the steamed buns and charcoal from her at that moment. My heart was trembling, yet I still tried to cling desperately to that last shred of dignity. I wanted the proud, high-spirited Sukan to die on that night our home was seized. Now there is only a weeping beggar. So even when I lost everything, even when my martial arts were stripped and my limbs broken, I didn't shed a tear. But the moment I looked up and saw him, I broke down. My world collapsed when I saw my father being arrested by the guards. Turned out he was so hungry that he snatched a child's steamed bun to eat.
Hey, isn't this our martial arts champion? Is it really you? Is this the champion? It really is him. We must show the champion some respect. Oh, thank you. Hey, wait, a chance encounter is better than an invitation, right? Yes.
Since we've run into each other, are you going to treat us to a drink?
The dog food is here. Hey, champion, finish this dog food and I'll release your father.
In that moment, faced with the guards' cruel demands, I didn't hesitate to eat that bowl of dog food, even with my sweetheart Ru Shuang watching right there. I didn't flinch. I knew I wasn't throwing away my dignity. On the contrary, I was reclaiming it by sharing that meal with my father. Everything else became irrelevant as we looked at each other and smiled. This was a happiness that no outsider's gaze could ever take away. I finally understood that true dignity is never about external vanity, but about inner conviction and love for one's family. In the past, my father supported me in every way. No matter how reckless I was, my father always showed me unconditional love, swallowing his pride to go out and beg every day to scrape together enough money for my medicine and food. He endured endless hardships, yet never complained. He would always tell me that begging was easy, all just to provide me with a safe haven.
You don't get money just by holding out your hand. You need a bowl at the very least. That's what gives you status. A beggar worrying about status, that's bloody hilarious.
Before the shouts of the guards had even faded, I saw the hem of Ru Shuang's white dress drifting by. She invited us to join the beggars' gang, but I was too ashamed to face her.
The chief of the beggars' gang is my father. Why don't you two join our beggars' gang? What do you say, Uncle Mo?
Hey, the beggars' gang, just a bunch of beggars. Yes. Oh, that's perfect.
I turned and walked away. My mind was in a whirl. How could I ever face her again? I had lost all my confidence. I didn't even have the courage to look up. From then on, I gave up on myself, spending my days in a daze. I slept from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, and from 1 year into the next, I slept my way from a beggar's hovel to the sacred headquarters of the beggars' gang. I was like the walking dead, having lost all direction in life. I realized that the fastest way to destroy a man's pride is to make him feel worthless in front of the woman he loves. I used to be so full of confidence, but now I had become a beggar that even I despised. People would gossip, even Ru Shuang. I knew they only looked at me with pity, but I knew in my heart that I couldn't live on the mercy of others. The only person who didn't give up and still believed in my future was my father. He always looked at me with that same unwavering gaze, as if telling me that no matter what happened, he would always have my back. To get me back on my feet, my father began to push me in a different way. He stopped pampering me and forced me to face the harsh reality. He even brought a pack of stray dogs from somewhere and set them on me. He forced me to practice the dog beating stuff, seeing fighting back tears. My heart felt as if it were being sliced by a knife. At that moment, I finally realized that my father's love was never about doting, but about teaching me how to be strong.
Even if you want me to practice the dog beating staff, you should at least give me a staff, shouldn't you?
My bad. Here, catch. Hey.
Lying in the mud, I felt like a salted fish that had been gnawed to the bone. With trembling fingers, I struggled to scribble in the dirt, crookedly writing the words, "The sea of suffering is boundless." A ragged figure suddenly stepped into my field of vision. Looking up, I saw it was the very beggar I had given alms to back in Guangdong. He stopped before me while I just stared blankly.
Cut the crap. Give me back my money so I can grab a meal. Hurry up.
If I had any money, I wouldn't be here chewing on plain buns. But don't you worry, you did me a kindness, and I shall repay you.
Much obliged, my respects.
Giving you money is useless. It can't buy what you've lost.
What have I lost?
Dignity, confidence.
And the woman you love.
I don't care who you are. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Now get lost and stop disturbing my sleep.
Filled with despair, I lacked the spirit to even face a debt collector. I rolled over and continued to play dead. Right then, an Arhat appeared in my dream. The sleeping Arhat fist, fluid and powerful, was suddenly instilled into my mind. By the time I opened my eyes again, the beggar had long since vanished. Standing before me was a weathered stone tablet, inscribed with the words, "Sweetness follows the bitter." With a heart full of confusion, I returned to the beggar's den, only to find Elder Mo gravely injured and Rushuang missing. Turned out they had uncovered Zhao Wuqi's plot. He planned to assassinate the emperor during the hunt, but they were exposed. Elder Mo was badly hurt, and Rushuang was captured. The elder returned to name a new chief, knowing his time was short, and the gang needed a successor. To save Rushuang, I stepped forward and claimed the mantle of the beggar's chief.
And this isn't a game. You'll get yourself killed. Get down now.
It doesn't matter. I've long since considered my life forfeit.
Since you're so eager to die, I'll happily oblige.
Armed with the sleeping Arhat fist, I mastered in my dream. I fought my way through and crushed everyone who stood in my path, firmly securing my position as the chief. It was then I received the Great Return Pill and the manual for the 18 Dragon Subduing Palms. The pill caused my internal power to skyrocket, and I mastered all but the final move of the 18 Dragon Subduing Palms. But I had no time to master that final form, for saving Rushuang could not wait a moment longer.
Master, Uncle Mo is gone. What are we going to do?
There's only one thing to do. Set out at once and rescue Rushuang no matter what.
I led the charge and stormed the military camp. Found Rushuang held captive by Zhao Wuqi, gravely wounded. In the nick of time, I lunged forward and pulled her to safety.
How did you get here?
How? It's a long story. I skipped my late night snack and traveled through the night just to get here. I crossed Jinshan Ridge and reached the Great Wall by dawn. We stopped for half an hour for breakfast and I even took a leak. Is that so? Yeah. I was looking for sweet potatoes, but they only had steamed buns left. You know steamed buns never really agreed with my stomach.
Meanwhile, Zhao Wuqi pursued the emperor, plotting to usurp the throne. Seeing this, I rushed towards Zhao Wuqi without hesitation and engaged him in a fierce duel. This time I was no longer the Sukan who could be bullied. Though Zhao Wuqi's attacks were fierce, I dodged them all. Shocked, he had to admit that I had been reborn. Driven by rage, Zhao Wuqi unleashed his inert, primordial shape, striking me until I spat blood and mocking me. He claimed only the 18 Dragon Subduing Palms could defeat him. Enduring the pain, I summoned the 18 Dragon Subduing Palms, unleashing 17 strikes, but they barely even scratched him.
From Dragon's progeny to Dragon Spirit through every form, I exhausted the sequence, but to no avail. Were there only 17 strikes? What a pity! If only you had mastered the 18th palm. You might have beaten me, but you won't get that chance now. Laughing.
As I was sent flying, and the manual fluttered in the wind, I suddenly realized the 18th palm was the fusion of the previous 17. I immediately unleashed the final palm with majestic power, disintegrating Zhao Wuqi into nothingness.
Ken, are you alright?
Hey, look at my pose. Does it look like I'm not okay?
Your pose is cool, but you look like you're in bad shape.
Silly girl, I'm fine. I'll be more than ready for our wedding night. That powerful. Wushuang, do you remember the pact we made?
I do. Below, only one. Above, thousands. Peerless kung fu, and the talent of a top scholar.
Pity I never could become that martial arts champion.
True, but I don't care for champions, I prefer beggars.
Hey, why haven't you paid your respects yet?
After that, I took my family to beg right outside the emperor's palace. The emperor offered me an official post, but I declined. I'd rather be a lazy beggar than a high official.
Your beggar gang has millions of disciples. How can I rest easy if you don't disband them?
How many beggars there are depends on you, not me.
Nay, if you were truly a wise ruler who brought peace and prosperity to the land, who on earth would want to be a beggar?
I chose to start anew within the beggar gang, holding onto my convictions. This made me realize that in life, no matter how lowly your status, as long as you have self-worth and stay true to yourself, you can still be a king in your own right. Even a glimmer of hope is better than total surrender. It is a chance for survival.